Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristina.Alexa if we haven't met, and I am a real estate agent here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada.
And I am Sandra Mijan. I am Kristina's preferred lender out here in Las Vegas, Nevada as well.
So in today's video, we're gonna talk about our 2025 real estate predictions, and I'm gonna get truthful. I have nothing to lose, and these are all opinion based, obviously, so take everything with a grain of salt. And just so you know that we're not just two random girls on the internet, both Sandra and I for the past 3 years have been in the real estate business here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we've sold multiple homes to multiple clients together.
Me and Kristina cover any price point. We do new construction, we do resale. We have done these things before. We've done them with class, we've done them with experience, and just so you know that we're experienced out here in this Vegas game.
And we make it fun at the end of the day. So let's get into my little secret book of real estate secrets right here. Starting off strong, my first prediction in the real estate market this next year, so 2025, is that AI is gonna take an even bigger role in a part of the market. Specifically, what I had in mind is I feel like this next year, there's gonna probably be like a Zillow feature, if there's not already, is that in 2025, AI, artificial intelligence, is gonna take a lot bigger play in the buyer side of the real estate market. And the reason I wrote this down is like what I have in mind is on Zillow, and I'm not a big fan of Zillow, we'll talk about that in a second, but I just have it in my mind that you're literally going to be able to like when you're buying clothes and you can like chat with like a customer service bot, like, hey, I need help with this, blah blah blah, did we help you? I have a feeling that a lot of websites, whether it's Zillow or even an Instagram DM conversation or anything like that, there's gonna be a certain segment of the market. I'm personally not gonna do this, but there's gonna be a certain segment of the market where a buyer is literally gonna be able to like chat with a bot to book a showing and potentially honestly put in an offer and get an agent. I personally am not a fan of that, but that doesn't really matter. You know, every buyer is gonna find an agent differently and offer in their own ways. And you know, in 2025, real estate can be done. It's crazy. There's like 50 different ways you can buy a house, I feel like, these days. You can know awesome agents and lenders like us. You could just do it all online. You could have like an old family friend. It's crazy. So that's my first prediction.
I also agree. I really think AI is going to be huge, especially, you know, just Tesla bots and...
Also, same with mortgages. Like, there's mortgage apps that you can literally be like...
Yes.
Blah, 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 yeah.
You can literally, nowadays, you can go online and complete mortgages, like your own, you can close your own loan for yourself online.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So let's talk about something that everyone wants to talk about and they're interested in is the mortgage rates. So my personal prediction for 2025 for the mortgage interest rates are that, you know, they're going to stay averaging from 6 to 7% depending on, you know, what loan you get, how much money you're putting down. It's all dependent on a singular person, what your rate is going to be. But we're all hoping, by the end of 2025, they might dip down to 5.5%. So that is my personal prediction. Obviously, we don't have a crystal ball to see these things, but that's where it's heading.
On that note, since we're on the subject, I think it's because this is a prediction video, obviously, you know, don't clip this in 2025.
Yeah, exactly. Don't hold us to it. This is just what we think.
I think that either that's going to happen, it's going to be like the prediction that, you know, most people are going to think, or our new people in office and the new economy are gonna do some crazy, like it's gonna be like one side of the pendulum, like they might just go crazy, you know, up there in the White House and do some crazy stuff with interest rates, because I wouldn't be surprised if that happens either, honestly. Okay, my next prediction, so my first one was about AI and that taking like a big play in the market, but the industry is so large that can exist at the same time. I feel like people like us, because like in our type of clients, there's going to be a huge kind of push towards getting far away from so much like robot and AI and this and that, and people are going to start hiring their agents and working with lenders and title companies and honestly even sellers and buyers who have personality, who have heart, who have, you know, wisdom, knowledge, and can make things fun and not complicated. And everyone, like, I personally know that there's so many our clients are kind of on the younger side, millennials and Gen Z, and the ones that we have, you know, successfully closed with or assisted in any way, they always tell us like the reason we come to you girls is because you know, You explain things efficiently. You do it in terms that we understand. You know what I mean when I'm like, oh, I want a big yard for XYZ reason, you know, because of this reason. Like, I think there's going to be a huge push towards a lot of buyers because of, you know, the chaos and blah 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 and all the crazy stuff out there of people just kind of moving towards making real estate homey again, if you will, and warm. I think, and that's the side that I always want to be on. I think that the only difference, yes, there's so many skills and like knowledge and experience between me and the next person, but I want to work with clients, and I know Sandra does as well, that we like truly resonate with, because I love caring about people and it makes it a lot more fun for me.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're humans, we're social creatures. We want to keep, you know, life and heart into the things that we do. So I do agree, like, people don't really want that AI experience. They want, you know, a homey, you know, friend experience.
I think it's going to take a huge part in 2025 for sure, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I really am. That's like, honestly, I was just thinking about the real estate market in general. That's how I got the idea for this video, and I was like, I know the agenda we're on this next year is to keep that amazing, pristine kind of relationship, true, professional to client business in a way. I don't know. You get the point. Moving on.
Love that. So another prediction of mine for 2025 is that there will be a lot of creative financing. So, you know, if you are, because I'm seeing so much more people like self-employed, you know, everyone's kind of an entrepreneur. So there are like bank statement loans, and there's investor loans like DSCR, which is so cool. Like, you literally just need 20% down, a credit score, and a primary residence, and you can invest in a house. Boom. Like, no paperwork needed.
No income check.
So it's just, there's so many new like ideas and programs coming out specifically tailored to, you know, new ways of income and new ways of working. So I definitely think creative financing is going to play a huge part in 2025.
Moving on. Okay.
What is it?
That's virtual tours. Okay. Oh my gosh. My next prediction, going on with the technology portion of our business, and it's just something that, you know, it's so big in the real estate industry. I'm sure you watch my videos, go to our Instagram pages, you know, you're always on Zillow. So much of the consumer base, both seller and buyer in the market, are like use technology. So on that side of the industry, I think that there's going to be a lot less virtual tours. I have personally seen in my business a lot less people requesting it, and I pretty much specialize in relocation, and I'll send them the listing and we'll do everything and we'll check it out. But what I mean is, like, when I first got in the business in 2020 and 2021, I had clients close on houses over FaceTime with me, literally like sight unseen. So I think in 2025 I am gonna just be doing a lot less virtual tours, even though I am like a relocation specialist. And I think that a lot of people, again, who want like to know what the home feels like, the vibes, the neighborhood for themselves, because obviously I do my best to advise, but one only knows how they feel, you know, and their future family. So I think a lot in my business personally in 2025, maybe I'll do the first half of the transaction over FaceTime, but a lot of clients are gonna be flying in for the inspection and being boots on the ground for perhaps the final walkthrough or the design studio and things like that. And things will be done a little bit less just over that virtual showings, inside unseen. Personally, that's my prediction.
Right. Yeah, you've had a lot of points too, which I definitely agree with. Like, it's just like AI is really cool, and it's super exciting, and it's going to take us to the next step.
Yes.
But that's also going to turn people
the
crave
opposite.
that. No.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm starving.
Okay, bye. What are you gonna go eat?
I'll say.
Wait, we have to do an outro. Do an outro.
Okay. At the end of the day, Vegas still boasts this amazing growing market and economy. So if you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, DM us, hit the link in bio, like all the things.
You know what I predict for 2025?
What?
It's gonna be our best year yet. Bye guys, we'll see you tomorrow.